62. It's also slightly rainy, but it's good because it's dark enough to take a nighttime video, but light enough to take a nighttime video and actually be able to see. Coming up to the house in the middle of the M62. I think we are anyway. We've outdone Salmon Alley, apparently. It's quite novel for Shiv to be up late, or in fact early, as the case may be. Yes, this is my favourite house in the whole this world. It'd be great if I could live here. Oh, and there's some other stuff down there, Peregrine Falcons, etc. Woodland, coming up to the right. There's some water down there. It's very difficult to see. I can see it, the camera doesn't pick it up that well. And there we have it, on the right, coming off. In the dark. The bestest house in the world. Sticking it to the man. 50 years up. Oh, it's dark now. What happened? Got the lights turned on. Maybe it's an omen. There's a road down there. Lorry in front of us. Cars up there. We're going to come under the bridge that I think it leads to Ripponden from Saddlewood. But I know it as the bridge after Scammonden. In this case, it's the bridge before Scammonden. It's a very high bridge. Some people suicide off it, which is a little daft, but there you go. It's very high up. Wow, look at that. All indigenous. Weird that the lights are all off. It's a shame because when I stayed at Scammonden as a child with Scouts, Scammonden's sort of over there in the darkness. I used to look across the water of Scammonden at the lights of the motorway, and it was a fairly special, magical thing for me. Anyway, there are lights coming ahead, so maybe it's just a power outage. I don't know, maybe terrorists. Or paedophiles. You choose your enemy du jour. I blame them for the lack of lights. Now we have more lights. Oh, see, filming commences again. It is pretty much looking very dawny over there towards Halifax. This is a nice curve of the motorway. We're coming up to a bridge that I've sat on. A very familiar bridge. You can sit in here on an evening. The night to set in and look out at cars passing to and fro and to and fro. It's very peaceful. Very good. And yeah, it's definitely very light over there towards Huddersfield. The motorway's pretty clear. It's strange for the M62 setting on a morning. Row. This is a bridge that leads up towards Skateboard Hill from Golka. In fact, that's the golf club there. And the old golf house somewhere down here. now. And we're about to exit the motorway. Because the motorway is pretty dull anyway. We're exiting at junction 23. You can only exit junction 23 from this location. You can't do it from the other direction, because when they built the motorway in the 60s, they didn't think people would want to get off at Outlane from Leeds. They just thought people would want to get off at Outlane from Manchester and Liverpool, which is pretty crazy, because I know lots of people from Leeds who like to get off. This is like a road that goes round and round and round and round and round and never stops. But actually, I don't think it even does a full circle. It just feels like it does. And we're off the motorway. Outland behind us, and the roundabout that I like to think of as being the Outland roundabout. I don't know if it's got an official name like Henry Top. And the final run. Yay, almost home. Shiv's very tired. She's hallucinating. She's seen a rabbit and a whale so far on the motorway, and she's just seen another rabbit. That's okay, because we're 5 minutes from home. If that, I don't think it's even 5 minutes. I think it's like 2 minutes. I'm glad that she steered then, because otherwise we'd have gone into the wall. All I ever knew, only you. So, this is Lindley Moor Road. I've talked about Lindley Moor Road before. They're going to build a data centre or something there. We've protested it, but the local council don't care. They're just going to build it anyway. It'll be spring, nice. And here we are, Lindley Moor there. We don't want a data centre there. They're going to build houses across the road from it. Wow, they're still up. They're hardcore. Oh, they're not. They're very religious, and they're praying very early in the morning on a Sunday. And we're on our way home, so I'm going to stop now, even though Shiv's turned their lights on so I can fill the road. Night, night.